From colossal concrete barriers to towering arches reaching into the sky, these dams are the largest in the world. They harness the power of nature and have a transformative impact on the surrounding landscape. So here are the most massive dams in the world. 5. Aswan High Dam. The Aswan High Dam, situated on the iconic Nile River in Egypt, is a monumental structure and one of the largest dams in the world. It's got a length of over 12,500 feet and a height of 364 feet. This dam ranks among the largest by installed capacity and is a crucial infrastructure project for Egypt. Construction of the dam began in 1960 and it was completed in 1970. It was built with the purpose of controlling the flow of the Nile River, regulating floods, providing irrigation water, and of course generating hydroelectric power. It serves as a significant contributor to Egypt's economic and agricultural development, thrusting the country forward economically. The dam has a capacity of 11,000 megawatts and consists of 12 turbines. The dam is classified as a gravity dam, constructed using concrete and stone materials to withstand the immense pressure of the Nile River. One of the notable achievements of this dam is its significant contribution to Egypt's agriculture through irrigation. The dam provides a reliable water supply through irrigation networks, enabling farmers to cultivate arid lands and increase agricultural productivity in a way they never could before. It's played a crucial role in transforming Egypt into a major food-producing country. Crops cultivated here include wheat, corn, rice, and various fruits and vegetables. The country is also known for its production of high-quality cotton. The decision to build the Aswan High Dam was made by Egyptian President Gamal Abdel Nasser. The total cost of the dam project amounted to approximately $1 billion at the time of construction. Financing for the dam came from various sources too, including the Egyptian government, international loans, and the revenues generated from the Suez Canal. Approximately 43 million cubic meters of concrete were used in the construction of this dam, making it one of the largest concrete structures on Earth. Number 4. The Atatürk Dam. Alright, it's Turkey time. The Atatürk Dam, located on the Euphrates River in southeastern Turkey, has a rich history that's intertwined with the region's development and water management. The region's historically known as Mesopotamia. It's considered the cradle of civilization, with ancient civilizations such as the Sumerians and Assyrians flourishing along the fertile banks of the Euphrates. The idea of constructing a dam on the Euphrates River in Turkey emerged in the mid-20th century as a means to control water flow, provide irrigation for agriculture, generate hydroelectric power, and mitigate flooding in the region. The project was initiated in the 1950s under the leadership of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the founder of modern Turkey. The construction of the dam started in 1983 and was completed by 1992. It's a massive concrete gravity dam, coming in at 554 feet tall and spanning a length of over 6,000 feet. The dam ranks among the largest in the world in terms of installed capacity and is a prominent symbol of Turkey's hydroelectric generation. Its power generation has also played a crucial role in reducing Turkey's reliance on fossil fuels and meeting its energy needs. It's got an installed capacity of 2,400 megawatts and consists of 8 turbines. Its power plant is equipped with modern generators that convert the potential energy of the water into electricity, with the dam itself directly contributing to Turkey's agricultural output. It serves as an essential water resource for agricultural activities in the region, benefiting farmers and contributing to Turkey's food production. It also provides water for domestic use and industrial purposes, supporting various industries and economic development in the areas. Approximately 27 million cubic meters of concrete were used in the construction of this dam, making it yet another of the largest concrete structures on Earth. The construction of this dam and subsequent formation of the reservoir had an impact on the local ecosystem. The dam created a vast reservoir that submerged large areas of land, resulting in the loss of natural habitats and the displacement of local communities. Efforts have been made to mitigate the environmental impacts, though, the establishment of protected areas and conservation projects. So hopefully one day the dam can coexist with the natural surroundings. Number 3. Xilaodu Dam. The Jinsha River region is known for its stunning landscapes, deep valleys, and diverse ethnic groups, including the Yi, the Bai, and the Tibetan communities. The area is renowned for its natural beauty and serves as a gateway to the picturesque Three Parallel Rivers UNESCO World Heritage Site. But it's also home to the Xilaodu Dam. It sits right on the Jinsha River in southwestern China and is one of the largest of its kind in the world. The history of this dam begins in the late 20th century, when China recognized the need for harnessing the energy potential of this river. Construction of it began in 2003 and was completed just 10 years later in 2013. It's an arch dam standing at an impressive height of 935 feet and stretching over an incredible length of 2,200 feet. Construction was overseen by the Chinese government with the goal of addressing the growing energy demands of the country and reducing its dependence on fossil fuels. The dam was part of the larger Jinsha River Cascade hydropower project, which includes a series of dams constructed along the river. The total cost of this dam project was around $27.2 billion US. It was financed by the Chinese government and its development agencies, with a focus on keeping things in-house and utilizing the country's own resources and expertise. This dam is ranked among the largest hydroelectric power stations in the world and has an installed capacity of over 13,800 megawatts generated by its 18 turbines, each with a capacity of over 770 megawatts. It's equipped with advanced generators that convert this energy of the flowing water into electrical power, which it then sends to tens of millions of homes. Seeing as how it's one of the largest dams in the world, the construction of it required a massive amount of concrete, with an estimated volume of 12.8 million cubic meters. However, the construction of the dam has also raised concerns about its impact on the local ecosystem. The reservoir created by the dam has led to the submergence of large areas of land, resulting in the loss of natural habitats and displacement of communities. So while the dam definitely represents China's commitment to sustainable development and reducing its carbon footprint, the environmental concerns associated with the operation can't really be ignored. Number 2. Itaipu Dam. The Itaipu Dam, located on the Paraná River between Brazil and Paraguay, has an awesome history intertwined with the development of the region. You can't talk about one without bringing up the other, it's just impossible. The area surrounding the dam was once inhabited by indigenous communities and later became a site of exploration during the colonization period. This created plenty of controversies and problems, but today the region is known for its abundant natural beauty and diverse ecosystems, including the lush rainforests of the surrounding areas. The history of this dam starts in the 1960s along the Paraná River, but the construction of the dam didn't happen until 1975. It would take 9 years to complete and stood high above the canopy in 1984. Itaipu is an impressive example of an arch-gravity dam, standing at a height of 643 feet and stretching over 26,000 feet in length. The decision to build the Itaipu Dam was made under the leadership of Brazilian President Emílio Garatazu Medici and Paraguayan President Alfredo Stroessner. The dam was a joint project between the two countries, with both Brazil and Paraguay sharing costs and benefits of its construction. The total cost was approximately $19.6 billion, with the financial burden being shared equally between Brazil and Paraguay. It ranks among the largest hydroelectric power plants in the world. It's got a total installed capacity of over 14,000 megawatts and produces an average annual energy output of around 90,000 gigawatt hours. The power plant associated with this dam is equipped with 20 turbine generators. The dam's immense concrete structure required around 12.3 million cubic meters of concrete during its construction. The reservoir created by the dam, known as Itaipu Lake, spans an area of about 520 square miles and is larger than the city of Tokyo. The dam is so big that it's become a habitat for various wildlife species, including more than 200 bird species and rare fish, found only in the region, and generates so much power that it could supply the electricity needs of the entire planet for 2 days. Despite its many achievements, though, this dam also faces challenges and, of course, controversies. The dam's construction resulted in the displacement of local communities and the flooding of vast areas, impacting the natural environment and disrupting ecosystems. Efforts have been made to mitigate those effects, though, through environmental management programs and measures to preserve and restore the affected areas. But for many, the damage is done already, and there are just some things that can't be undone. Number 1. The Three Gorges Dam. The history of the Three Gorges Dam, the largest hydroelectric dam the world has ever seen, is a story that spans several decades. The idea for a dam on the Yangtze River in China can be traced back to the early 20th century. The vision for a dam gained momentum in the 1950s, when Chinese leader Mao Zedong expressed his support for such a project, not only as a means for generating electricity, but as a way to manage the flooding of the river as well. However, it wasn't until the 1980s that serious discussions and studies began, assessing the feasibility and potential impact of constructing a dam in the Three Gorges region. In 1992, the Chinese government officially approved the Three Gorges Dam project, and ground was broken in 1994. The building process was a massive undertaking, involving the relocation of over 1 million people, the flooding of numerous villages and archaeological sites, and the erection of one of the largest concrete structures in the world. The dam was constructed in 3 main stages. The first stage included building a cofferdam to redirect the Yangtze River's flow, allowing the construction of the main dam and power plant. The second stage focused on the construction of the main dam structure, while the third stage involved the installation of power generating equipment. The dam itself, along with its associated structures, required approximately 27.5 million cubic meters of concrete. To put that number into perspective, it's estimated that the amount of concrete used in the construction is enough to build a 13-foot wide sidewalk that could wrap around the Earth's equator more than 4 times over. The colossal structure stretches approximately 7,600 feet in length and stands over 607 feet tall. Not only is it the largest hydroelectric dam in the world, but also holds the distinction of being the world's largest hydroelectric power station in terms of installed capacity. The dam has 34 generators capable of producing over 100 billion kilowatt hours of electricity annually. The estimated cost of the project was around $28 billion, making it one of the most expensive engineering ventures in history. But the people and the environment of the Yangtze River paid an even higher price for the dam. This project led to the relocation of over 1 million people and the submergence of historical sites. The alteration of the river's flow has impacted the natural ecosystem, leading to habitat loss, decreased biodiversity, and changes in water quality. The dam's construction also has disrupted fish migration patterns, negatively affecting fish populations and impacting the livelihoods of local fishermen. I'll see you guys next time.